Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Hoopty, and the American Dream is living strong. We have quite a few wonders in production here, and our civilization is growing. Oops, didn't have the game selected. So let's just take a quick review of what's going on. We've got Rome. We're going to go ahead and increase our faith production a little bit. Primarily for the purposes of great people purchasing, I believe. We've got Alhambra going in Baltimore. Charleston is working on a commercial hub investment. Going to get us a lot of gold from doing that. We've got the Potala Palace going on in Washington. The Venetian Arsenal in Cincinnati. Just a normal workshop in San Francisco. Growing very, very quickly, though. Thank you to Petra. Nolans, our newest addition, is growing very quickly as well. We are currently working on our aqueduct, almost done there, and making a campus in Lugdunum. So that's a quick overview of what we have going on. Let's do a next turn. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right, we have a great person, and this person is going to give us +1 amenity and housing, so let's go ahead and do that. That's good. So we have one more use of her, or him. I'm assuming... I don't know. I may have to look that up. I'm not sure if that's a male or female. Do we want to use it here? Wait a second. Didn't we just give them +1 housing? Why? I thought we just gave them +1 housing. Maybe it hasn't taken effect. Maybe we have to end the turn first. We have to wait and find out, I guess. Okay, that was it. Well, that's weird. They have -1 housing now, or -1 amenities? Wasn't that supposed to give them an amenity? I'm so confused by what just happened there. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just double check. Yeah, +1 amenity and +1 housing. I don't understand exactly what happened there, but that's okay. Let's actually send this person now down to... They don't have an amenity issue. They're at 0. They do have a housing issue. Let's send this great person down south. Oh, we got the builder next. Just keep making improvements. Alright. Send them to Lugdunum. Let's see, Cincinnati. We definitely need production because that Venetian Arsenal is taking quite a while to build. Our chariot, that's right, our chariot flanked around the south side of the Congo and Kandy in order to try to establish, try to scout the Arabian borders. And as we came around, the Spaniards came up and settled Toledo right behind us. So we're going to be a little bit stuck. We may have to send him out into the ocean somewhere to escape, but we can scout the lines of Arabia here well enough, I suppose. We know that, at least right now, they've only got 3 cities. There's another potentially strong city location out here with access to the fish and several wheat tiles. We might have to look into that. Let's look at Charleston's citizen management here. Okay, pretty much what we expected. We're not going to mess with improving any more tiles right now for them. We are going to come down. I'm assuming Baltimore is probably using the deer. They are, so we want to improve the deer. Alright, there's Damascus. They do have city walls on it. Looks like the roads are all leading to right here, so this must be the Oh, they just got a great merchant. I'm not sure which one that was. Let's see who's available now. Ooh, Adam Smith, +1 economic policy for any government. I like it. I think we're gonna get it. We're producing 4 more per turn than Spain is, so we'll have to watch this. We'll have to check back every few turns to see.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Alright, so do we need any of these points, or any of these policies, excuse me? I don't even know what my policies are right now, so let's take a look. We are building, we are not building any builders at the moment. Let's take a look and see how much need we have of builders at the moment. And Rome has a lot of tiles that we could improve, mines that could be created. Really, Baltimore does as well. I mean, we probably should be popping out some more builders, but I think we're doing okay. Alright, policies, go back to it. We like the gold income from the triangular trade. So I think we're going to stay with these policies for the time being, because it's going to take us 15 turns. Yeah, we're going to stay with these policies for right now. San Francisco. What to do with San Francisco? We could... Watermill isn't going to get them any more food, other than the normal +1 that it gets. Monument would help increase our borders. Pyramid's gonna give us a free builder. And all builders, you know what? And it's a use for a desert tile. Although desert tiles are useful for us now because of Petra. One, two, three. Okay, so we can't do a theater district there unless we... yeah. What else can we do? Anything else? We can do the Great Library, which would go on top of that. So if we did that, we put the Great Library there, we still can't get a good theater district. Yep. Commercial hub, is that a good idea right now? It's a pretty good use of this tile. We don't need the holy site. Not right now, at least. Alright, we're just gonna do a monument. We're wasting too much time trying to figure that out. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Keep moving the chariot around the Arabian lines, trying to figure out and scout them out a little bit better. We did lose that spearman up here to the north. We could end up having to deal with a barbarian invasion if we're not careful. So once we build the pagoda, we might pop out a few more military units here. Although technically Baltimore's the better place to do that at because of our encampment that we've got. So maybe we'll just wait the 12 turns. Maybe Rome will get another trader going so that we can get at our max capacity of traders. Okay, somebody needs production. Lugnanum. Production, let's see. Where would be a good spot for... because I think we go industrial zone. I mean, there's really no reason not to. So I think we go industrial zone, and where do we put it? If we put it in this tile, then We've got 2 mines. We have 1 district adjacent. We potentially can get another district adjacent at some point. Oh, we have a housing issue here, though. That's right. Actually, let's do an aqueduct, and I think this is a good spot for an aqueduct. 53 turns. Okay, that's a lot. We really have got to figure out production in Lugdunum. Heavy Chariot, your turn. Let's keep you moving that way. Activate the Great Person. Great Person, activate! I don't know, it feels like something out of like Transformers. Autobots, activate! Something like that. Oh, somebody has built the Hagia Sophia. But it's Sophia, excuse me, but it is not Congo, Spain, or Arabia. So whoever else is out there in the world.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Okay, so now Niter is going to be somewhere on the map, hopefully. Okay, so we've got a little bit of Niter right there by New Orleans. Anywhere else? Let's take a look around. Nothing up in the north. There's some Niter way over by Vilnius. So we are only going to have 1 Niter. Oh, we could... 1, 2... No, we can't buy out to that tile. So we're only going to have 1 Niter. That's okay. That's all we have to have for upgrades. And we can produce musketmen out of Baltimore if necessary. So we'll be alright with that amount of Niter. What do we want this gentleman to do? I think we're going to go improve this bananas. Banana! Alright. Industrialization probably will be our next choice here. Wait, I thought we could already build Oxford. Didn't... Oh, no, that was the Great Library. That's what it was. Great Zimbabwe, your trade routes from this city get +2 gold for every bonus resource in this city's territory. Must be adjacent to a commercial district with a market and adjacent to cattle. Wow, and adjacent to cattle. I guess we have cattle by Rome, but we would have had to put a commercial district next to that. We don't have cattle anywhere else, I don't think. Oh, we've got cattle in New Orleans as well. We'll just do industrialization. That'll be fine. Never a problem with more production. Commercial. I think it's time for a commercial district, probably. We were gonna put it... This is one of our food production, but we get as much food out of these deserts as we do out of this farm. However... 1, 2, we could, once we get this square, and yeah, we're gonna do that. If we had put another farm right here, we would have gotten more food out of these triangular farms. Later on, it becomes that you only have to have 2 farms next to each other to get a bonus. New Orleans just finished their aqueduct. That's good. They've got good housing now. Let's look at an industrial zone for them. Is this a hill? That is a hill, but we've got Niter here. We've got lots of hills over here as well. Is this a hill? No. Oh no, that's right. This is a really strong campus spot because we get the 2 bonus from the mountains as well as rainforest. We've got a lot of money. Let's do some buying of tiles here. We're gonna buy this Niter. We're gonna buy 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can get that tile. So if we buy this tile and we put in yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put an industrial district right here. We also, now that we have a lot more gold coming in, we are finally going to buy up this diamonds. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend, of course. We are going to end up putting a theater district right here. That was our plan all along. So we might as well remove the wood. That'll give us 101 production. Build a camp there. That's good. Next turn. A recent news article revealed the Congo has progressed from the medieval era to the Renaissance era. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we're already into the industrial era. Well, of course we are, because we are working on factories. Let's make sure Baltimore isn't using this tile. They are. Is it worthwhile to give them the production boost temporarily? Or would it be better just to... That's a good production tile. Actually, we should go improve that tile right there. That's what we'll do. Rome is now kind of at a stalemate. We were going to build another trader. Oh, we've actually got a builder on that forest, so we're not going to do that after all. Is this our industrial zone? This is our industrial zone, so actually we need to go improve a mine right here. Oh, that tobacco is now available. Let's move over that way. Okay, so we have the borders of Arabia scouted out. They're not very big. They are displeased with us. Oh, this poor Congo guy, he's stuck there. That's unfortunate for him. We are going to want walls in both Lugdunum and Rome before we go to war, though, because in case things start to go south, we want to be able to help defend with those locations. Alright, this chariot, what is the upgrade to? A knight. Can we manage? I don't think we can even manage to get you back to our lands. Oh, that's right, we can go on land. I forgot about that. Or, not on land, by sea. I forget that we now have that ability. Charleston. What to do with Charleston? You know what? We might as well use this to make the Great Library. We aren't going to have any other reason or any other use for many of these tiles. Actually, what does it take for Oxford? Oxford must be built on a grassland or plains adjacent to a campus with a university. And this is technically not a grassland or a plains, it's a tundra. So yeah, might as well do that right there. Your delegate Ryan learned that Arabia adopted the economic policy of land surveyors. What is land surveyors? Land surveyors reduce the cost of purchasing a tile by 20%. So they're apparently going to do some land grabbing here. Which, this is one of those ways that you can utilize the intelligence that you gather. New Orleans, what do you need to do? We need you to get some more production, so you're going to go to Baltimore. Got some envoys. Oh, that's right. We are going to send out apostles and try to get relics from getting apostles killed. Forgot about that. But it's going to take 8 people, or 8 envoys to get to be suzerain. But what I was saying was since we got that bit of intelligence that it appears they may be going into a tile buying, we are going to counter them by tile buying ourselves. We can't really stop them from tile buying out this direction, but we did get that one last piece here. So that'll be good. Yep. Alright. Let's back out of this. And actually, because of that, I want Lugnanum to change its production. Man, we gotta... Okay, we've got to get an industrial zone in Lugnanum. They just don't have the production capability. We are gonna put it... 1, 2, 3. If we put it there, then we're getting only 2. Either way, we're only getting 2 tiles of mines. Alright, let's make a purchase of this tile. It's not a very... This is a less strong tile than that is by itself. So we're going to switch you over to make an industrial zone here. We're also going to purchase a builder for you, because you've got good food production, but they don't have good actual production, right? So they don't have a lot of cogs coming in. That is interesting. Why? How did they... This city just expanded to that tile. Okay, so we need to spend some money from New Orleans and buy some tiles, because they're expanding our direction. One, two, three. I don't think they're gonna expand there. They're more likely to expand here. If I buy one of these tiles, will I expand to the niter? I don't know. We're gonna spend a lot of money here. Probably more than I should. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so we're gonna send you over this way. So you built a mine, you've got 1 charge left. I think we're gonna send you down this direction. We should probably get a road going from Baltimore to Lugnanum. Not necessarily because we need the trade route there, but because we need the path for military units to move along. No, I'm not going to give you that much stuff for 13 gold per turn. It's not worth it. We already make enough gold per turn. Sorry, man. Arabia has built a library in Baghdad. So their campus district here has a library now. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, so somewhere there's a barbarian encampment. Ah, we just entered the industrial era.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things. People need the use of their hands to feel creative.
Now, working with your hands is very rewarding as a occupation and as a pastime. I do enjoy getting out and doing landscaping and things like that. Although it is tough work. So we have a barbarian encampment that just popped up right there. So we're going to take New Houses and Nightmares and go clean that up. Actually, we could promote them first. We might do that. We might promote them first. We can also promote Valhalla's Wolves. They also have a promotion. Oh, they got a promotion from the Terracotta Army. Do we have enough money? What is our military policy set as? Ah, we need Alhambra. We need it bad. Two more turns. That's good. We'll wait 2 turns, actually. And then we can put another military policy in place. Let's go ahead and work on banking. We can get another... Okay, so we are definitely catching up, and we will looks like we will be the ones to get. Holy cow, the Congo is making 12 per turn. So I take that back. The Congo will overtake us and they will get Adam Smith. So we are going to have to figure out a way to increase our great merchant production for sure. Galileo, do I really need the science? Take a look at, we are way ahead of everybody else. I might skip Galileo. I might pass on Galileo. I think I'm going to. We're going to pass on him. So what are we going to do about this? We don't have a commercial district here. Let's get a commercial district going in Rome. That's a strong site for it. Wow, +4? But that's going to mess with our industrial zone. So, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it here. This guy is going to get sent to Lugnanum. We're making some sawmills and things here. This trader is not necessary to keep the growth of Charleston up. I'm not terribly worried about Charleston right now. Where do we put him though? Where do we put him? I think Cincinnati. Cincinnati's taken a while here to make the Venetian arsenal. And you know what? That is actually going to do it for this episode. We will click that next turn button the next time we meet. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.